once again, cadets. Number 7 on quadratic functions to 3.1.21. Graph the quadratic function f of x, sorry about the finger there, f of x equals x squared minus 12x plus 35. Okay, so I am going to take f of x equals x squared minus 12x plus 35. You could substitute it in values. You know, you could put in 0 for x. You get 0, comma 35, correct? X squared and the minus 12x go away because I put a 0 in for x and I get 35. That's not on this function. You could keep just plotting points until you find that vertex. But let's put it in vertex form. Let's go from quadratic form, which is the equation is in quadratic form. Let's change it by completing the square, and we'll put it in vertex form. So I've done the work over here. Let me cover up this extra work so you can see this. I'll go step by step here. There, I wrote it down in quadratic form. The magic part, of course, is the completing the square, a little trick Mr. Thomas taught you last semester, I believe. Take that negative 12. This little trick here, divide by 2 and square it, okay? So you take that middle term, the coefficient of x, right? The coefficient of x minus 12 divided by 2, square it. I get 36. That's my little magic number. Come back over here, and I add 36 right behind the minus 12x. Put a bracket around that, and then I added 36, so to balance it out, I must subtract 36, right? So that I add 0, I don't change the value of the equation. And, you know, the trick I did, completing the square, was this is now a perfect square trinomial. And you can change the form. This is the same value. X minus 6 squared is the same as x squared minus 12x plus 36. And then 35 minus 36 is minus 1. Now I have it in vertex form, so I can find my vertex. So I know my first point is h minus, comma k. H comma k. I go back over here and I click on the graph. I click on the parabola and I find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comma, minus 1. Okay. Now I could graph it right now, but I'll do it step by step. So the long way, I found f of 0, so I have the point 0, comma 35. Well, that goes off the graph. So go one point to the left or right or both of your x-coordinate of your vertex of your h value, right? Once again, h is 6, so if I go to 5 or 7, I chose 5, f of 5, I have negative 1 squared minus 1, so it comes out real nice and neat. Here I have the point 5, comma 0, and you would also get, you can try it with 7, put in a 7 here, you get 1 squared, you get 7, comma 0. Go back over here, and 5, comma 0. That locks it in, and you can check your answer. And I think I walked through all the other ones on a different video. The axis, okay, we've done all that. You've got axis, domain, range, increasing and decreasing. Okay, I know you know all that. Okay, there's number 7.